Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 23 of the Hamburger FM 21 save. We are ready to take on Roma once again, and since we played them we beat Mönchengladbach, we beat Leipzig, and then we lost 5-3 to Bayern Munich. As you can see, we conceded 3 goals in the 90th minute, so that was quite disappointing. We were 3-0 up as well and we lost 5-3. We kind of capitulated. It wouldn't be another episode if I hadn't changed the system. I have to credit Omega Luke for the Phantom Menace tactic. Has been working. We've been playing very, very aggressively in it. But obviously we do need a positive result here today. So we're going to leave Bamba and we're going to leave Pellegrini behind. We've got Adam Holzak as that extra striker, and Vignado and Almada can play up there. We've got enough options. So that is that. It comes down to this. We are tied at 1-1. Obviously, Roma have the away goal. No, we have the away goal. So we're playing home. What am I talking about? We're at home. We have the away goal, and we're going after Roma because we've been playing some really, really aggressive football, and it's making me question, do we go one more season? The way we've played, obviously we lost to Bayern Munich, but the players are still learning the system. But other than that, we've been really aggressive, been creating a lot of chances. It's making me think whether we go another season. We might not, but we potentially might go one more season, depending on how this season finishes. Like even this could be the last episode. If we don't get through here, this could almost be the last episode of season 5, because we've played all the big teams pretty well, and then we'd be going through our recap. So it does come down really to what we achieve out of the Champions League this season. We might move on if the right job's there. We'll start applying for jobs, and then we'll start dictating what we do from there. But I'm starting to have second thoughts about leaving because I'm really enjoying how this team is playing in this system. Maybe this is a system that we take to a completely new team and try and dominate another league as well. That's the other thought I've been having, but we shall see. Now we're 2 minutes in, we've got about 3 highlights already, and Kragno comes out and claims that very quickly. So he must be like a sweeper keeper on attack or support, because he has come flying out for that ball, and we'll take that and we'll run with it. Here we go. I'd like to see, how's this one highlight? This has been about 3 highlights in a row without a break. Here we go. And we've been getting onto those balls quite easily with Jorge and Arezzo, and that's part of the reason why I don't want to leave, is because of the influence of those 2 strikers. But maybe we could bring one of them with us to our new team potentially, and I'd probably take Arezzo if I was picking of the 2. But anyway, let's focus on what we need to focus on here, which is Hamburg and trying to qualify for the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Vags down the line, can't find the ball across. Can we get a ball? There's a penalty. We have a chance to go 2-1 ahead on aggregate. Do we get it? Here we go. We get the penalty. Almada will take. He's normally pretty good from the spot, is Thiago Almada, but he has missed the odd one in the past for us. Does he step up and he smashes it home? And we're 2-1 up on aggregate. So Roma need a goal. I'm putting the foot down. We're not playing defensive football. We're just going after it from now on. We're like Leeds. We play aggressive football. That's who we are, and that's what we stand for. And against Bayern Munich, I started sitting off and I gave them more space, and they punished us. So I've learnt my lesson from that Bayern Munich game. We play pedal to the metal for 90 minutes. Doesn't matter what the system is. Doesn't matter who we're versing. Doesn't matter what they're doing. We're going to attack people. We are going to go for the throat. And that's what we did in the first half against Bayern Munich, and that's how we got 3-0 up. And with about 20 minutes to go, I stopped it when we went 3-2, and I should have kept going. Ball across, dealt with. Here we go. Can we find another goal? If we find another goal, then it's going to put Roma under some serious pressure to come back into this game, I think. Here we go. Long throw, dealt with. Kragno again. What's the distribution like? It's quite poor, to be fair. Vags probably could have brought that down, but it has worked. Here we go. Do we find the space that we're looking for? Using Ben White a lot at the moment as our distributor from the back, and that is a foul. Okay. And and he's got a yellow. So it looks like we've got a free kick here for maybe some shirt pulling or holding of Armada. What can we muster up from this free kick? Armada, once again, is good from the set pieces. What a save. And there's an offside on the rebound. Okay. Oh, and that was a brilliant save on the free kick, though. Cragno does fantastically well there. And Zaniolo's down. This could be massive for Roma, because Zaniolo's their key man. Alright, so they're going to deal with that. There's no way he plays. He can't get that treatment and then come back on, surely. So, just for a momentarily, Roma are down to 10 men until they make the sub, which they haven't done just yet. So, Gavi driving. That means they've got a less number in midfield. There should be space. The ball goes out. Surely they've got someone ready to come on to replace Zaniolo now. I'm assuming they've made the sub. Davies. Armada goes down again, but no penalty this time. Here we go. We're looking good, though. We're really dominating the play. Gav. Oh, good save again from Cragno. This is where, if we take this system somewhere else, we need our left mid to be left-footed. And that's what we're looking for. I could be playing Davies and Liberato, but I'm worried about our left-back depth if I do that. So, we might move into that later, but you never know. But if we do, move teams, I think this is the system that we're going to take with us. Mainly because it's just so aggressive and we just play really good football with it. There we go. Come on, where are we? No one's there. That's got to be Demir's ball there. He's got to start working a bit harder for us in that attack. Zaniolo is still on the pitch. Are you kidding me? Man, we should be tight marking him and just making his life miserable at the moment. If he wants to stay on the pitch, no mercy whatsoever. Come on, let's go. Good ball. Arezzo hasn't made a run, so Jorge's there alone. He's done well there to win a corner too. We'll take that. This has all happened, guys. I just realised, and we're only 11 minutes in. Oh, we're on full match. Why am I on full match? I've never been on full match in my life. This has been the most entertaining game. I have to do this more often. That is crazy. I've never been on full match. I don't know where that's come from, but I'm not going to lie. I was actually enjoying that, to be perfectly honest. There was a lot to talk about there as well. There was a lot of highlights, and that just showed the system. I guess we've got a 10-minute sample of what this system can do, and we just absolutely dominated the play there for a good 8 minutes or so of what we're watching. So no concerns whatsoever. We're absolutely dominating Roma here. We could possibly be looking at a quarter-final berth. Armada, ball in, Jorge, Gavi, it's all blocks. Block City like FIFA 21. And here we go. Brahim Diaz doesn't even sniff the ball. Oh, it's Luis Diaz. Sorry, not Brahim Diaz. Vertoot. Oh, that's a good strike, though. And obviously, at the moment, we've got that away goal buffer, but only being one doesn't really help, because if Roma score one, then it cancels it out. So we do need another goal here just to really put the pressure on Roma. Demir does well, shifts it across. Jetson Fernandez hits the bar, and then it falls down and it stays out somehow. That's 2 strikes he's had not falling. I like how Armada's got a goal and 3 key passes as well from the wing. So he's really involved on the wing. And that's what I've noticed in this formation. Gavi and Armada actually get really, really involved. Now, can I add instructions from here? I think I can I? I can't. Alright. So as time's ticking away, I'm quite happy with where things are at. And we've had a lot of possession, which we don't, well, not a lot, but a lot more than normal. It started going down now. Obviously, Roma must be getting a bit more comfortable. But here we go. Can Roma find a way to break through us? And that's probably the way. They need to utilise their extra numbers in midfield, because that's where we're losing the battle. And I'm okay to lose the battle there, because I trust in the defence to get the job done. As I say that, I'm a little bit worried that they might score from this attack though. But Ben White has been fantastic since we brought him in. There's a lot of numbers here on the line, and that's a good opportunity to shoot there from outside the box, and it goes well wide. So Arsenal drawing with Barcelona at the moment means that Arsenal probably goes through, because they are leading on aggregate as well. So Borussia Dortmund actually got knocked out by Rennes, which was a surprise result. Liverpool beat Lazio. PSG knocked someone big out as well. I can't remember quite who it was, but we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, let's go. Come on. Couple minutes to go. Javi, Davies, Fernandez. Oh, come on. I think we just need one more. We need one more. If we can get one more goal here, and force Roma to have to score 2, I think that would be the best option for us. Here we go. Arezzo, nah. Come on, Arezzo. What are we doing? Let's get to half time here. 1's not enough because obviously we draw 1-1 here, then it goes to extra time. So, not what we want to see. Oh, the charge for Roman. It's well saved by Pedersen. I don't quite know how the physics work in that one, but we'll take it and we'll go to half time. 2-1 to the good. Surely. Yep, we do. Dressing room. Outstretched. Very happy. Keep it going. Things are looking good. Zaniolo's now off the pitch as well. So that's, it's disappointing that the quality player gets taken off because of an injury, but for us, it helps us big time. We do not want to be facing Nicolo Zaniolo for very, very long. So it's nice to see that he's no longer on the pitch for our Champions League aspirations. Jetson Fernandez with a bomb there that gets blocked. And Barcelona, I just noticed, have gone 1-0 up, which I can't remember what the score in their first leg was. Why isn't it telling me the full tie? It's only telling me a little bit of it. It's a bit annoying. Can I customise all this? No, okay. I won't worry about that. That's customising that. Because I would like to know who we could potentially be versing, but obviously if we do get through, there is a draw straight after this game. So what we'll do is we will make that sub because we do want to keep Davies at least for one leg of the next match if we get there. And what I'll also do is I think we'll we'll take Demir off for Adam Holzak, who can play in that number 10 role for us. So here we go. What can we can actually shift this team around a little bit. I just realised we can put Demir as the left winger, Armada as the right, and then go Holzak, Jorge and Arezzo as a front 3. That's something I might actually test in the next game against Hertha Berlin to see if we can just get the extra quality player up front. So not a lot's happened. We're going to take Jorge off because I want to save his legs a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll go Vignardo down in the attacking mid role, and we'll put Adam Holzak up front. He is desperate for a goal, is Adam Holzak. So I would love for him to get a goal. But right now I'm a little bit concerned that we haven't really seen much. And if Roma nick a goal here, then we are off to extra time. So here we go. Adam Holzak. Use those fresh legs. He needs to get away. Doesn't quite get away. Fernandez, Vignardo, Arezzo, Javi is missed. And that's why I want Demir to start on the left wing, I think. Or we could go with the inverted wingers technically. Oh, inverted. Well, they would be inverted, but we'll leave them as wingers. We could go Demir on the right, Armada on the left, and they can kind of shift the ball inside. They can cross with their weak foot because they both have decent weak foot as well. So we could do that just to fit the system better. So I'm not too disappointed. Right now, we are a couple minutes away from the quarter-final, and I'm not going to touch the mentality. I should have touched the mentality. I'm only joking, it's offside. I knew it was offside. But I don't want to change the mentality because that's where I made the mistake in the last game. I want to trust that the system's going to work. I would have liked to score more than one goal, but hopefully we can hold on for the next couple minutes so that we don't have to worry about this. And I don't want to see highlights now, FM. Armada puts no effort in because he's cooked. Hickey, driving. Finds Vatut. Hickey, ball in. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? We're going to extra time. Here we go. Now I'm going to get told you should have changed it, blah, blah, blah. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you change it and concede, then it happens anyway, doesn't it? Alright, extra time. Let's go. Let's pump the fist. Time to dig in. We've got one extra sub, and that's where it's going to go. It's going to go in the middle of midfield, I think. We're going to go Illich in for Jetson Fernandez. Vlahovic. I can't believe we're a minute away from the quarterfinal. Are you kidding me? 1 minute away. 1 minute away from the quarterfinal. Come on, lads. What are we doing? 1 minute. Anyway, let's go. 0.8 XG to 2.5 XG. We've absolutely dominated the chances. We've been the better side by a country mile in pretty much this whole tie, and we should have really put Roma away very, very earlier. Much earlier, I should be saying. But anyway, looks like the first half of extra time is pretty much done, and this might actually go down to penalties, which I really don't want to happen. Can we find a winner in extra time? This would be typical Hamburg. Do it the complete hardest way to get the result. Here we go. Can we find a way to create one more clear opportunity? It looks like we've almost created 3 clear opportunities already with our XG at 2.5, but it doesn't mean anything if that ball doesn't cross the line and hit the back of the net. There's 10 minutes to go. What do we do? What can we find? I'm going to demand more when it lets me do another shout, which I might even have enough time to do another shout. I'm just going to spam click it. There we go. We've got the demand more in. Is there one more chance? We've had 21 corners to 5. We've absolutely dominated this game, and oh my god, it's going to penalties. It is going to penalties. Oh no. This game shouldn't have gone anywhere near penalties. Yeah, we have the home field advantage. Exactly. We're at home. Here we go. Thiago Almada, who scored the penalty in normal time, steps up and scores again. Come on. Here we go. The 2. Come on, Pedersen. He's actually been pretty good at saving penalties in this save. He's going to 1-0. He went the right way too. That's what's probably more pleasing. That he went the right way. It doesn't matter that he put it wide. Adam Holzak steps up. Boom. 2-0. Let's go. Come on, boys. Are we going to get to the quarterfinal? Pedersen, can you make a big save here? Put the pressure on Roma. Pedersen with the save. Come on. 2-0. Gavi, let's go. Come on. 3-0. Let's get it to 3-0, Gav. Bang. Off the post and in. Here we go. It's sudden death time for Roma. Who steps up? Their main man is not on the pitch. It's Luis Carlos who steps up for the penalty. Do Roma stay in the tie? Pedersen saves it. And they miss all 3 penalties. And we're through on penalties. We deserve that. We 100% deserve that result. We don't deserve the scoreline being what it is and going to penalties, but the fact that they missed all their penalties is justice almost. And Arsenal knocked Barcelona out. Holy moly. So, that was the only other game, I think. So, what we'll do is we'll cut back when the draw is happening. Welcome back, YouTube. It is quarter-final and semi-final draw time. So we're going to know what our pathway to the final is going to be, mostly. So, 8 teams to draw. It's between Arsenal, Hamburg, Inter, Liverpool, Man United, PSG, Rennes, and Juve. The first team out of the pot is Hamburg. Who do we verse? We verse Inter. I don't mind that at all. Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Rennes, PSG, and Juventus. I'm actually okay with Inter. I know we lost to them twice last season, but I'm happy that we're versing them because I'd rather verse Inter than Man United, Liverpool, PSG, or maybe not PSG, and Juve. And Arsenal, to be fair as well. They are struggling in the league, but they've actually figured out to play Martinelli there. But anyway, so what we're going to see in this episode, you guessed it, it's going to be the quarterfinal against Inter. So that's what you're going to see next. My fault. I only did half the draw there. Semi-final draw. Hamburg or Inter, then verse Arsenal or Rennes. Oh my god, this is massive. Man United or Liverpool, then verse Juve or PSG. If we get through Inter and somehow Rennes can beat Arsenal, we could be on our way to the Champions League final. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We've got to beat Inter first, and that's what we're going to see. And welcome to episode 24 of the Hamburg FM Save. We are here ready to go against Inter Milan. In between, we have taken a 5-3 loss to Hertha Berlin, where we're 1-0 up, and then, what were we, 2-1 up? No. 2-all we got, no, 3-2 we got it to, and then we're 5-3. It was a mess, that game. We then went and beat Hoffenheim 3-0. And in this episode, you are going to see the two legs against Inter Milan. This is going to be massive. With regards to the league, that's what it looks like at the moment with 6 games to go. Dortmund already crowned champions. They are flying in the league at the moment with only 3 losses and 1 draw. We also have Man United versus Liverpool happening at the same time, which is quite an interesting match. Let's have a look at our bench here. Do we need to add anybody in? Holzak did get an injury in our last game coming on as a sub. I like the look of that team. That's what we're going to go with. So, massive, massive game. We are playing at home. If we're going to concede, we want to be scoring a few goals as well. So let's go. Outstretched arms. Go and carry on for the nice 3-0 win. The team, they got Matheus Cunha, Lukaku, Locatelli, Kovacic, Barella. We know all about that midfield. They've got Ferland Mendy, okay, Semedo, Kimpembe, Skriniar, and Luis Felipe. That is some team, and Areola in goal with Ricardo Pereira, Eddie Salcido. That's a very strong Inter Milan team that they've assembled. And here we go. Can we find a way to get the win here at home? I was about to say 3 points, but obviously it's a knockout game. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. So, we are in desperate need of a really good home leg, and then we're really going to have to go after them in Italy as well. We're going to play very aggressive. We've got no reason not to play aggressive at the moment. Our season is relying on this tournament as we go 1-0 up inside 2 minutes. There we go. And we're just going to put the foot on the accelerator, and we are going to go straight for the throat here against Inter. We've got a lot of revenge to get against Inter, as JS reckons we're going to win 4-2. I will take that big time at the moment. But here we go. Davies, Jorge was there. Oh, that's Luis Felipe, isn't it, Ramos? He's got about 7 different names, I reckon, that bloke. Demir, the shot was definitely not on there. Only as far as Lukaku, and he is charging down our left-hand side. Good ball in, well dealt with Ben White. Demir pulls out of the challenge. I don't want to be seeing that from him. This is a big game. If you're not going to put everything on the line, then you can sit on the bench. Mendy, Cunha, trying to make some movement. Ferland Mendy, Vags, got to win this ball, lads. This highlight's gone on too long. I'm starting to get a bit worried. Matheus Cunha, good save, Pedersen. There we go. Come on. And we see the corner as well. We don't want to see the corner at this point. Kovacic, ball in. Lukaku nods it over the bar. We'll take that. Surely that's the end of the highlight. And it is. Come on. They've had 70% of the ball. I don't care. We're 1-0 up at the moment. That's what I care about. Arsenal beat Rennes 1-0 at home in their first leg as well. So as things stand, we'll be playing Arsenal in the semi-final. And I would not mind that one bit. I'd obviously rather Rennes, but let's get to that semi-final first. So time is ticking away. We do get a highlight here. Vags, long throw. Can we just keep the ball? We're looking good on the attack at the moment. Demir beats about 3 people and hits it straight at Areola though. And do we see a highlight straight from Areola? We do. Rick does brilliantly well. Gavi has really stepped up since we changed into this diamond shape as well. Come on, Vags, you got time. Pick a good ball out. Don't really know why they've played a 1-2 there. They go again. Gets in Armada, who's rewarding us for picking him on that right-hand side. I'm not going to get too excited. It's obviously a lot of football. We're 1/8 pretty well into the game, or even less. So we're not going to get too excited. But 2-0 up at home, that is a fantastic start. And it's Thiago Almada, who can just play in every different role. It doesn't matter. And that's why I love Almada, because he is so flexible in this system. He can play both wings. He can play up front. He can play in the 10. He has just been a key player for us. Well, realistically, this season, he's actually done a big, big job for us. So, as time ticks on, we are still 2-0 to the good. And that's what I want to see. Can we put together a big cup run this season in the Champions League? Here we go. It would be almost fitting for us to win the Champions League before we win the league like Liverpool did last season, and the one before. Here we go. Demir, White. Poor ball from Ben White there. Semedo driving at us. Nelson Semedo, the former Wolves and Barcelona fullback. Well done, Gavi. Stay with him. Stay with him. Nico Barella, ball in. Locatelli, knockdown. Kovacic. Oh, it's a good ball to Barella. Barella could save Pedersen. Here we go. Come on. Can we just get to half time 2-0 up? We really want to try and keep that clean sheet. Kovacic, ball in. Felipe, straight to Pedersen. Come on. Can we hold on? Good throw. Arezzo doesn't even compete. Here we go. Demir. Fernandez. Where's our run from our fullbacks? That's where our width needs to come from. Arezzo smacks it. Straight at Ariel. Okay, we've got a corner. That's where Alphonso Davies needs to be really pushing up the field there, though. So we go short to Davies. Back to Almada. Fernandez. Davies. Fernandez. Davies. Falls over in the box. Another one falling over in the box. The two guys just stumble over with no penalty. They're trying to just bait the referee into a penalty to go 3-0 up. But now we're out of position. Vags is well out of position. Can we stop that? Well done. Davies gets back and does fantastically well. I'm just going to let it go just for now. I'm not going to adjust anything as things stand because it's doing quite well at the moment. So can we just tick away into half time? Let me get and speak to the boys and reinforce the message that the job's not done, but I'm very impressed so far, and we've got to keep this good work up. And I think, oh, here we go. Can we make it 3 before half time? Rick makes it 3. Come on. We've been in this situation before. We've been 3-0, 3-1 up, and we've thrown games away. So I don't want these guys to get complacent that the job's done. We've still got 3 quarters of this game to go. We are nowhere near finished. I'm going to point the finger. Don't get complacent. I don't care if Fernandez looks down. We're 3-0 up on aggregate. We can't afford to concede away goals. Here we go. Vags, driving. Can we get a 4th early? Can we kill the tie off? Cunha, Locatelli. That's what I want to see this screen. If I can see this screen all the way through the rest of the game, I'll be one very happy manager. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie about that right now. I'll be more than happy to leave here with a 3-0 win over Inter Milan. And this is what makes me want to stay for next season, because look at the run we're going on. Look at the way we're playing against quality opposition. I just don't understand why it doesn't work in Germany sometimes. It's so frustrating. But anyway, it is what it is. Time is really ticking away here. We're down to the 60th minute. I mean, obviously, there's plenty of time still to go, but I was expecting a few more highlights. Vags to Almada. Here we go. Can we create something? What's going on there? Is that an own goal? We're 4-0 up. What in the hell just happened there? Has that hit Kimpembe from Jorge? I can't believe we're 4-0 up against Inter Milan, who we couldn't even get anything. I don't know how Jorge hasn't been given that goal, but anyway. We are 4-0 up. Oh, the theme of this save is capitulation station. And I'm waiting for a capitulation or a crumble to come in effect very, very soon, or when we get to Italy. Oh, I thought that was 5. If we can we? I just want to keep pushing. I want to keep pushing because I don't trust us defensively. I've seen us concede 5.5 on 2 occasions this year. So I would more than be happy to leave here with a 5-0 win and try and just add an away goal when we're in Italy. Here we go. Vags. Oh, I thought he beat Kimpembe there. He did really well though. Ball back to him. Can we get a ball in? Drops it to Jedson. And Inter just have not done anything. This has been crazy. I can't believe it. We are just absolutely dominating this game at the moment. Rick. Not Rick, that's Vags. Long throw. Not dealt with. Demir. Why is he hitting that first time? There's that many bodies there. Get it wide. Use the fullbacks. Vags. Gedson. Use Davies if you have to. Oh, Gavi. I don't mind that because he is right-footed. Alright, time is ticking away. We don't have anyone on a yellow card at the moment. I'm just going to let it roll just for a little bit because there's no need for me to change anything. We'll probably change Fernandez, but he's having a good game as well. I don't really want to take him off. We'll probably rotate one of the strikers now as well. We'll rotate Jorge. We'll get Pietro Pellegrini on. We'll take Demir off and we'll bring Vignardo on, and then I'll change one of the midfielders maybe in about 5 minutes' time, just to save legs. We'll get Jedson off because that's the position we've got less depth in. We've got plenty of wingers. It's Lukaku and it's over the bar. We don't want to concede an away goal. That's the key here. If it's 4-0 versus 5-1, I'd take 4-0 all day of the week. Here we go. Davies, Vignato. Just keep the ball, lads. Nothing dumb like that. Davies does well to track back though. Alright, Fernandez is going to come off. Deep line playmaker, we're going to go with Blaise. And that's it. Pressure's off. Play a natural game. Thiago Almada. I thought he was going to get a hat-trick there. Here we go. Come on. Last sub. On you get, Blaise. See us through. What a start to the episode. What a start to this episode. This is unbelievable. We are 4-0 up against Inter Milan at home. Please don't concede now, boys. Please just hold on. Barella, ball in, over and wide, I reckon that was. 5 minutes to go. Man United are 2-0 up at home to Liverpool as well. In the other quarter-final that's being played at the same time as us. Here we go. Davies driving. The boys are looking for a fifth here. Can we get it? Slimani picks the ball up in midfield. Driving, and that's just wide. Come on. Let's just hold on. Nothing silly. Just get out of here with a clean sheet. There's a minute to go. Do not see a highlight. Unless it's for us. Do we make it 5 or is that full time? Oh no. Oh no. Don't concede. It's full time. Job is half done. We are 4-0 up. I'm going to outstretch arms. I'm very pleased with the result and the performance. And YouTube, you are going to see us for the second leg, which is on the Tuesday. So it's a week away. And I'll update you on the Freiburg game. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here for the second part of the episode. We went with a full rotated team against Freiburg and we got put to the sword, but it doesn't matter because we are ready to go. Oh, Liverpool got a goal back. Okay, that's actually quite valuable away goal there. We're going to leave it on attacking. That's the team. Pedersen, Vags, White, Rick, Davies, Jedson, Gabby, Almeida, Demir, Jorge, Arezzo. That's our best team by a mile. And that's the team that pretty much got us here. We're making 10 changes to the team that played against Freiburg. And any different names? They've gone with the exact same team, I think, maybe except for that dude, whoever that is. Mark Chukwurella in their midfield, maybe. I think that's the only difference. Outstretched arms. We're huge underdogs, even though we're 4-0 up. Who's that Chukwurella dude? The left back. Who played at left back for them in the last game? Maybe it was Chukwurella and I'm just losing my mind. Alright, here we go. This is it. Are we going to get into a Champions League semi-final? We just need to play our brand of football that's got us to this point already. One away goal and it makes life very difficult for Inter because then they have to go and score 6. So an away goal is massive. So here we go. We're just going to grab one. I think if we score 1, I don't see us conceding. I don't see us conceding 6 and scoring only 1. And there we go. We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty. Or we've given a penalty away. No, that's our free kick. It's ours. Armada. Come on. Come on, Armada, please. There we go. 3 minutes in, look at that. Thiago Almada, 7th goal of the season. He has been an absolute revelation in the second half of the season. What a start to this tie. This is massive. This is absolutely massive. 3 minutes in, we go 1-0 up away. We go 5-0 up on aggregate. Surely they think this is too much. There's no way Inter should be thinking that they can turn this around. And realistically, there's no way we should let them turn it around. Davies, can we get a second away goal just to make things even harder? Locatelli, driving. We've shifted. What a save from Pedersen. That is huge. Come on. I am freaking it out at the moment. What are we going to do? We need this result. The fans deserve a success with us in charge before we leave. We owe it to the fans to give them a positive result. Oh, come on. We owe it to the fans to have something to celebrate from our time other than just promotion to the Bundesliga and a few nice Champions League games against PSG, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Arezzo. Come on, lads. Let's go. When we've got our full 11 on the pitch in this system, it works brilliantly. Like, I can't believe how well the team gels in this system. Obviously, our depth isn't crazy, but that's if we stay, we'd be looking at our depth. And there's the first one from Matheus Cunha. Is this the capitulation station that I was talking about? I'm going to encourage the boys. They all seem pretty happy though, I'm not going to lie. It's 5-1 on aggregate. They need another 5 in order to progress. So let's try and just get to half time at 1-1. I'm not going to be too mad at that, as Liverpool Man United is still 0-0. So obviously Liverpool needing a goal there to go through on away goals. Here we go. Locatelli. Semedo beats Davies. Davies recovers really well though. It's Nico Barella. Lukaku, what a save, Pedersen. The boys are really up. They seem really up for this. They're putting everything in. I like seeing the slide tackles. They're putting their bodies on the line. It's Skriniar and it's Pedersen. Well done, Pedersen. Good save. Get us to half time. That's all I want. We just want to get to half time. It's Kovacic and oh my God, what a goal from Luis Felipe. It's 5-2. Pardon me. We're just going to leave it. We are going to leave it. The boys haven't dropped. This is where I get tense. We've got 3 goals in the bank here. Can we grab one more? Areola. That's a poor ball, but we're standing still. That needed to be ours. Here we go. Ben White steps into midfield. Thiago, come on, Almada. Give us something. We haven't created much other than the penalty. Vags, ball in. Finds no one. Lukaku, Barella, he's offside. Ben White, Gav, Demir, come on, boys. Can we just nick a goal on the break? Arezzo, play this way. I'm pointing that way, not out there. You had Vags in space. Lukaku's in. Romelu Lukaku, what a save, Pedersen. Come on, we've got to get to half time here, guys. This is not looking great at the moment. Kovacic. Ball in. Kimpembe. I'm going to demand more. It might be seen as a negative thing, but I want them to be putting more effort in here. We need another goal. We need some separation. Vags. Long throw. Only picks out Areola. Oh, please don't turn this around. Oh my God, Lukaku's brought it down. Locatelli, Kovacic, Pedersen, another big save. He's made out 3 big saves. If it wasn't for Pedersen, they'd be in front on aggregate by now. Inter have come to play at the moment. Let's get into half time. 3-1 down. Here we go. Armada, Davies, finding Armada, get a ball in. Davies, Fernandez. Strike into nobody. Jedson. This is where we struggle though. We can't pick the lock. Jorge slides to the wing. Our throw. We've been dangerous from these positions. Vags. Just don't concede one more before half time here, please. No highlight. No highlight. Just tick away. Dressing room. Point the finger. There we go. I don't understand why Pedersen... Let's go individuals. Where's Pedersen? Pedersen. There we go. He's back on side. Jorge. Let's pump our fist. There we go. Everyone's on side. Come on. This has the potential to go very, very bad if we don't get another goal here. Here we go. Come on. We need something. Then encourage the boys. Come on. It's been a shout that normally works. Obviously in the situation it's not. With the aggregate situation it's not ideal, but with the game score it should have worked a bit better. But here we go. Kovacic, Nico Barella. This is where we're going to win the ball here. Try and nick it here and go quick. Oh, Cunha's in. Oh my God. It's 5-4. People are going to say I'm naive, but every time I change system, it doesn't do anything. This is where I don't know what to do. This is where I'm going to regret not changing. If we concede, then there's no point, but... Right, we're going 4-2-3-1. I can't keep watching this. We can't keep playing that way. Why is that not? Are you kidding me, Rezzo? What are you doing? Alright. You are pressing forward. Why? Oh, this game's so buggy. Alright. Ball winning midfielder, deep lying, wing, fullback on defend, fullback on defend, winger on support. Inverted side forward on attack. Positive. Alright, let's go. Oh, can we see this out? Almada, we need another goal here. Can we find it? Almada, Rick. Almada. Come on, lads, please. I know we're not at home, but we need a result. Lukaku streaming by. It's Lukaku he's missed. Alright, before we even do anything, these guys are dropping in here. Defensive wingers on support. Defensive winger on support. Demir can play there. Jorge can come off. Nah, Arezzo's coming off. He's in. Why is not these guys not working? I don't know. What we'll go? We'll go target man on attack. And that will become Herrera as a central midfielder on defend. Alright, please. Come on. This is definitely not ideal. I am really freaking out at the moment. This penalty might be the saviour at the moment. Come on, lads. We've gone very negative, but can we hold on? We've gone super negative. Can we hold on? We're making that change. We've got one more up our sleeve. Come on. We just want to see time ticking away. We're going cautious. We've got 2 goals to defend here. We've got 20 minutes to see out. Here we go. Come on. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to use the shouts. Just going to let the team play. Just tick away. Just tick away. Just tick away. We're only for the last 15 minutes. Oh, this is where it gets nervy. This is where it gets nervy. Can we hold on? He's not playing well. I don't really care if he's not playing well at the moment. Here we go. Just keep ticking away. We've actually held the ball really well. We've had 55% of the ball, but can we just hold on? Alright, we're going to make a sub here in a second. Alright, let's go. What are we going to do? Where are we? Armini. Who's really struggling? Rick. Yeah, with the yellow card as well. We can't risk that. Alright, let's go. Go make the difference. Can we hold on? Not long to go. 5 minutes. We've got 2 goal cushion up our sleeve as well because of the away goals. I think we've held on. A 4-1 loss on the night. But I think we've held on. Unless we can see 2 goals here. Oh no. Don't put me through this. Don't put me through this, FM. Condogbia, Liberato, well done. Jorge holds it up. Doing his job. I'm putting on very defensive as well. There's 3 minutes to go. Oh, it's a poor ball. This is such negative football. Jorge is offside. Doesn't matter. Come on. No more highlights. Oh, God. Are we home? Are we home? Are we into a semi-final of the Champions League? Oh, no. Oh, yes, Gavi. Good boy, Gav. There we go. Use Jorge. Let him hold it up. There we go. Look at that. Let the target man do his job. Take it to the corner, boys. Take it to the corner. Yes, Gav. And he wins a corner as well. Oh, we're through. We are through. We win on aggregate 5-4. And Inter make us work for it. They make us work extremely hard. But we are going through to the Champions League semi-final. What a shocking performance that was. There we go. I'm not overly happy about it because a better team probably puts us away as Man United go through and take care of Liverpool. Let's have a look. Actually, what we'll do is we're going to do it live, I think, maybe. No, we're not because it's saving. Alright. I'm assuming we're going to be playing Arsenal, but you'll find out in the next episode. So if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you come over to Twitch at Paulie29 to catch all the action live. And I will catch you in the next Champions League themed episode.